Search for Tomorrow, Paris. Like Galileo, conceived as the pan-European answer to the American Global Positioning Satellite System, the wide-eyed dream of Quero as the European challenger to Google has acquired a bad reputation, a victim of politicking, dissent, and too many chefs. But behind the politics, European research into cutting-edge search technology is gathering steam. A consortium of public and private groups financed by the European Union is now testing a multimedia search engine that doesn't use words to find audio and visual files, but rather uses mathematics to compare similar digitized signatures. Nuja Bujema, who leads the new project, called Chorus, has quietly pursued the science of multimedia search for years. But the popularity of video-sharing sites like YouTube has given her field of study, pattern recognition and image analysis, a new urgency. The problem is that labeling or tagging each video or audio file with text descriptions like jazz, smiling, Paris, happy, or red is labor-intensive, not to mention subjective. It requires a live human being, presumably one who is being paid to make judgments and type in data about every individual clip. In an age when hundreds, if not thousands, of new videos appear on the internet every day, it is clear that manual labor will not be able to keep up. So, scientists are trying to develop computerized ways to search, compare, and display images by using formulas that measure shape, color, and other qualities. The need is not just personal, as in Find Me dance music from the 1950s. Companies want to track how their trademarks are being used across the internet, how their celebrities are being portrayed, or how their content is being used and abused. In March, Chorus, a $1.7 million 2.5-year project, picked up where Quero left off when the Germans pulled out of it last year in a dispute over goals and process. Chorus's aim, Bujema said, is less to compete with Google and more to coordinate various independent research projects throughout Europe. The consortium is being led by INRIA, the French Computer Science Institute, where Bujema is a director of research, but is open to any public group or private company that wants to join. Among those already involved are Siemens of Germany, Philips of the Netherlands, Thomson of France, and Fast Search and Transfer of Norway, as well as Dutch, German, and Swedish research bodies. Even 2 American companies, Yahoo and Motorola, are active, though Bujema said Google, which is certainly pursuing its own multimedia search technology in-house, has not yet raised its hand. The results of the group will be available to all, but the research is not meant to be narrowly scientific. Bujema said legal, political, and regulatory issues will also be dealt with. That will be a welcome reality check, since the questions of who owns what on the web and how or whether technology controls what can be copied and distributed are key to the commercial success of audiovisual content for both companies and consumers. If future search technology does not take into account such digital rights management, it won't be much use. That makes INRIA, which lists the transfer of technological research into the marketplace as one of its primary goals, well suited to lead Chorus. One Chorus member, the Institut National de l'Audiovisuel in Paris, meanwhile, is prototyping a multimedia search engine that can search 1,000 hours of video, a level that Bujema said is beyond anything private industry has developed so far. But consumer-level searches, like the ones that Google performs, are rudimentary compared to the audiovisual needs of specialized searches, like those for medical or security purposes, she said. The public's newly formed appetite for image search puts heavy pressures on efforts like Chorus, Bujema said. But the burgeoning interest also has an upside. With such high demand and high interest, there may be more money available to fund our research, she said hopefully.